I'm Jeanne Gomm from Gomm Stained Glass, and I'm not in the studio today. I am in the gallery. That's part of our home, and it's kind of where we keep the pieces that haven't been sold, and we're waiting for the next show. And so this is a place that is kind of our in-home gallery, so welcome. I'm going to talk to you today about ways to have a fabulous gallery experience, and at least 5 ways, let's say. So first of all, you have to go out and you have to check out the different galleries. You have to kind of get the feel of the gallery to see if you really want your work to be hanging there. Now, we do stained glass, and so it would be beneficial for us to have a gallery that has windows. But not all galleries have windows, and so, like for instance, this one doesn't look half bad on the wall. It would look great in the window with light coming through, but you know, that's okay. It's been in galleries before against the wall. That works. But you have to check out your gallery and make sure that it's the kind of gallery you want. Maybe they only do Western work, so you have to see, do I do Western work? Maybe they only do abstract, and we've gone to some galleries and say, yeah, we just want contemporary work. That's okay. You have to know that right up front. And the next thing to do is to meet the owner. And you know, most owners that I have found are so nice. They want it. Hey, their business is to sell your art. Awesome. And so with that, you want to just kind of get to know them. And first, on a casual basis, you just go, find out, hey, I love the kind of work that you show here. Tell me a little bit about, what you'd like, and just get to know them. And, no pressure from you or from them. You're just going to be there to get to know them. So, that's awesome. That was number 2. Okay. And number 3, you got to be flexible. When you go back, maybe you have your portfolio with them. Maybe after speaking to them, you realize they only want to be emailed. They only want to be texted. Maybe they only want images right up front. That's okay. You be flexible with them, and they will work with you. And so you go in, and if they do say, hey, bring in a portfolio, we'd love to see your work. So you bring in a portfolio, very professional looking, and you show them the work you've done, maybe bring in some samples, and that is very helpful to them. You want them to have the best experience at meeting you. And then they will say, yeah, not only do they like your work, they also like you. And that works for everybody involved. So, okay, I think I'm on 4. Number 4 is have enough work. What if you go in and they say, I love your work. I want 20 pieces today and maybe 20 more pieces in 2 weeks. So you don't want to be going, oh, wait, I don't know. So we have a bunch of pieces that we have available. So we're just going to kind of check out the room and kind of show you some of the different pieces that we have. We've done some figurative work and some geometric work and stuff. And so you have to know what your style is, what you like to do, and then have a lot of that on hand, because you want to have enough work so that you can keep up with the demand of your gallery, and they will appreciate that. So, okay, number 5, you have to treat yourself like a business person. Yes, you're an artist, but don't come in the clothes that you've just been painting in, even though that makes you look authentic. Just be professional when you go in to see them, and I think that makes them feel like, whoa, these people really believe in themselves. And so come looking professional, bring your professional notebook or portfolio, and have it looking good. Make sure if you're doing paintings that they are well framed, and that, or even if they're canvas wrapped, just make sure they look professional. We've learned that in our stained glass work. Some people don't mind if it's just not framed in a wooden frame because they have windows at home that they would like to hang them in just from a chain. So we have to think, okay, some people like it better that way. So this we have decided only to have the zinc border with rings on the top because we think that might be best for a person to go in a window. But we have other pieces, let me just show you, that David has built some frames. And some of those can go on the wall or in the window, but they have a wooden frame. So we've done them both ways because in stained glass, you know, it's a little different. They could go in the window, they could go on the wall. But make sure that they're professional looking either way because that makes a difference to the gallery owner. Okay, I think that's 5, but I have a bonus for you. Number 5 is be sure, number 6, after 5 is our bonus. Okay, you with me? Okay, so this bonus one is attend the reception. It's a party. Go have fun, dress up to the nines, and just go. There's probably going to be treats. You know, sometimes there's wine and cheese. Sometimes there's, you know, cookies and punch. But go there, have a fun time. This is your opportunity to really visit with your customers and your clients. People who love your work, that's why they're there in the first place. And so you're able to talk to them, you're able to answer their questions. This is the fun, well, it's all fun. Even the building is fun, but this is the party. So just go and have a fun time. And P.S., I have another bonus. I have loved this book. It's called Starving to Successful. Jason Horsch is the artist, and he has some really great ideas of how to get into galleries and how to make it a successful experience for you. So check out his book. And
Jeannie, I often will suggest to people that they go to his blog, which is red.blog.com or something like that.
Okay.
That's a really good one because he puts out so many good things. So.
Thank you. That was David, my cameraman, and so he's got good suggestions. Thank you very much. Yes, that would be great. So it's intimidating. I know. I'm kind of shy, you know, going in to see gallery owners, and so you feel a little bit intimidated. You walk in, your heart starts beating, and you're just thinking, am I good enough? And so, but you have to just go in, realize they're just people too. They're just trying to make a living, and they're there for you to succeed. So just go in and show them your work. That's all that you can do. So sometimes, even though it's hard, sometimes a little scary, it's okay. You can do this. So this is Jeannie in the gallery, and I'll see you next time.